Are you happy with your current season? Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel where we focus on creating lifelong love. Today is the third video in this series of difficult questions to consider about your lifelong marriage. Are you happy in your current season? I ask this question because it offers hope that it's just a season. Every stage throughout our marriage is just a season. We get married, we're in the romantic, getting to know your partner. After 2 to 5 years, that changes into something different. Maybe a child comes along. You're learning to really dig in with love as a decision. And you can watch some of my other videos where I talk about different stages during your marriage. When I think of seasons, I think of a wonderful author and psychologist who's made tremendous impact in the field of marriage and family, and that is Dr. Gary Chapman. I'm going to put a link in the box below for you to listen to a couple of my podcasts where I talk about Gary Chapman books, and I don't have time here to go over all of his material, but let me just share with you 3 books that are probably my top favorite. Another favorite would be Loving Solutions. But the first book that we are familiar with would be The 5 Love Languages. This has sold more than 8 or 9 million copies, and this is an excellent book, and I highly recommend it. The 5 Love Languages. Another one that is appropriate for today's talk would be The 4 Seasons of Marriage, Secrets to a Lasting Marriage. And this book is excellent as well, and it talks about summer, spring, winter, and fall, and how to get out of the difficulties, how to recognize what season you're in, and how to get out of the difficulties. And what I like about Dr. Gary Chapman is that he offers solutions that are doable in any marriage. So this book is excellent too, The 4 Seasons of Marriage. And I'm not going to talk today about what those seasons are. You can listen to my podcast or take a look at his book. But my favorite book of Dr. Gary Chapman, and a book that I know that has saved someone's marriage, is called One More Try: What to Do When Your Marriage is Falling Apart. You can get this on audio or you can take a look at it, but if you are struggling in your marriage, I highly, highly recommend this book. This is just wonderful. What to do when you're feeling lonely and estranged. This book, I'm sure, has saved many marriages, and I know definitely it's saved one. Now, if you're not happy in your current marriage, that means you need to do something. If you are happy in your current marriage, that doesn't mean you need to rest. That means you're probably doing things that are right, and that you can continue happiness if you continue to change and do new things as well, because we do know that boredom can set in at any time, and it's good to just kind of keep renewing your marriage. Just keep renewing it in the things that you do together, having new interests, doing new things, exploring. I see marriage as one lifelong exploration with your partner. Are you happy with your current season? That's the question for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you have a great day and make your marriage great.
You got me singing, way, oh, you look like a guy you could dream.